Welcome back to Phoenix Point. We're playing through our Hero Run campaign. We are trying to determine where our Phoenix base is in Greater Asia. So we're going to continue to explore. Alright, we have a scavenging mission against the pier, so we're going to take that on. We're going to fill you up, and let's see. Don't have a shotgun for you, but rally the troops, that seems very, very useful. So we're going to take that on. Now I have noticed that when we have units with the Scarab doesn't take experience, so that's a very quick, easy, relatively easy way to level them up. The Scarab, as long as you're not fighting enemies with acid, pretty much destroys most everyone. From the Pier to the Forsaken to most Pandorans. Again, we have not encountered enemies with acid too often. If they have acid, I have a feeling that the Scarab becomes not quite as desirable. Alright, so we are running short on tech, so we're gonna focus on defending that one. Our Beatus seems kind of like a not great scavenging run. Alright, Freya,
Let's try this.
see if you can see anything up here. Alright. So that is good to know. Make sure we're in cover. Hunker down. We are moving everyone up to meet the enemy. Now they might be in multiple spots, so we don't want to over-index in one direction. Given that this is
gotta keep on pushing.
since we're fighting the pier, ooh, you are... Yeah, there are two. Now, how do we tell... I can't tell if that's explosive or not. We're going to assume it's not, otherwise we are screwed.
Channel open.
And, just going to get our sniper set up.
Providing overwatch.
We're gonna move here. Just trying to stay relatively spread out. And we'll just kind of keep you back here. I did not realize we were so badly banged up. Ow. So there's another guy over there. Ooh, into the tree trunk. Okay, so we are gonna snipe. Let's go for the guy that's... So we damaged him. Next shot with the action. Alright, so I don't think that applies to Overwatch, unfortunately. That would be super awesome if it did. Ooh, that was a critical miss. We really needed you to hit him.
On the mark. Covering.
That guy
What's our
does
move?
have.
I'm ready.
Alright, so I want to just see. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Shoot. I screwed that up. It was supposed to land behind him.
What's our move?
Instead, it did not. Okay, that kind of changes things. We're
Let's
gonna
go.
move back here because I don't want him to flank us. Uh, Alright. Oh, you can't.
Receiving loud and clear.
I'm gonna move you over here. Um, we're gonna get high ground so that we can snipe two at a time. I'm hoping they can't get a grenade up here. If they can, that would really suck. Alright, well, disabling the torso isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's dome him. Big shot. Oh, we
Missed.
blew up a tree and miss him. That is highly unfortunate. This guy's got silent running legs, so I don't think he's gonna trigger any of our Overwatch. Does he? Yeah, Shadow Step. A powerful move. Oh no,
Couldn't connect
we're
the shot.
exposed. We're okay on food. We just want to save the tech and materials. So, oof, okay.
Targeting.
Hold on, we're gonna be smart about this. Quick aim. And quick aim again. Alright. That guy is down.
Receiving loud and clear.
Receiving loud and clear.
Heading out.
I'm just trying to get some semblance of cover. Let's. Alright. Took him out.
Running.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Moving out. Holding position. On the double.
We're
Here.
moving to meet the enemy. Hoping they don't have grenades. That would suck.
Standing by. Gotta be quick.
I'm ready.
So what do they have here? They have a assault laser assault rifle and a Gauss. So that's okay. That would have been sweet if we hit him somehow. Alright, so
Making haste.
we are gonna run over here. And we do not have blue boom blast. Mistake.
Aiming.
So let's shield. Okay. Let's go for the head. Oh man, that shield is taking a fair beating.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna quick aim.
Acquiring target. Shot went wide.
Okay, well. We're out of the blast radius, so... Alright, we got his defender. And... Oh, those are just... And a miss. This guy's making a break for it.
Attack successful.
Target missed.
Take out the shield. We should have quick aimed. That was a stupid mistake.
What's our move?
So on this guy, we will not make that mistake. Gonna quick
Ready to
aim.
engage. Target down.
Gonna quick aim again. There's a rock in the way. So we're just slowly but surely
All I need is a clear shot.
pounding away at this guy. Disabled his head. Oh, we didn't quick aim again. What the hell am I doing?
Confirming target.
Not being smart, that's what.
Channel open.
Do you have a shot? Okay, quick aim. Still learning, guys. Working on
Ready
it
to
slowly but
fire.
surely. Boom, down. Alright. Figuring out how to use snipers in a semi-efficient way makes a huge difference. I don't know, Skinny Eo has just been racking it in. Level 6. I think I can't remember. I think he was part of he was part of the original crew. But still outpacing everyone else. It's an Adrian laser assault rifle. Burst shred. They tend to be a little longer range. Alright, so we're gonna push our luck. We're hoping to identify a ambush. Oh no. We're gonna have to fall back and heal. It's a long flight, but we've kind of pushed our luck. Definitely think we pushed our luck. Oh, the Forsaken. Instill Frenzy. Stomp. These guys are incredibly difficult to kill. Not sure if you can. I might regret this.
Taking action.
I'm ready.
Kind of like
Holding position.
tempting to.
And clear. I got this covered.
Shoot up there. I'm not sure
I'm ready.
how that's gonna work
Let's
or not.
go. I'll keep my eyes open. Moving out. Doing it.
Oh! That worked horribly wrong. I wanted to blow him down, not Freya. I'm so sorry. That was me being stupid. I could use a medkit. Ow. Oh! He double shot us. But we also double return fire. You jerk. Nice. Arm down. Oh. Mind controlled. Are you kidding? Nope, nope. What are you doing? That was the wrong one though.
Heading out.
You can mind control? Well, now you can't because your head's blown off. We're gonna turn the corner, try to enter. Or it's...
Preparing to fire.
No! Stop firing on our own guy. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay.
Right there. Aiming.
Stop it. It's so annoying.
Target down.
It's gonna be hard because
Making haste.
we don't know where the exfil is. Don't know where they're gonna spawn. But
Moving fast.
I'm ready.
oh, I made a mistake again. Let's see what there is to pick up. Antivirus rifle. That's cool. So we don't want to be over encumbered. So we're gonna bring this guy in. Pick up the antivirus rifle. Because that seems like some useful tech. Virus damage.
What's our plan?
Now where's the exfil? Okay. How's it still 5? It should be reducing, I thought.
Sprinting to position.
We're getting the heck out of here. I can't believe I blew a hole in on Freya. That was a big mistake. We are not gonna use willpower because then you guys are gonna panic and then that's gonna suck. So, oh, so close.
Making haste.
And am I reading virus damage right? I might be confusing myself here because their willpower doesn't seem to be going down. So we're gonna wait to
What's our
exfil
move?
on the off chance something goes horribly wrong, and we have to turn and fight. We don't want to end up with just a few guys. All right, so subtracted from will points.
What's our move?
All right, exfil,
I'm ready.
exfil,
Moving out.
exfil, exfil,
Moving now.
exfil,
Let's do this.
exfil. All right, antivirus weapon. You might consider stealing technology from other factions just to help. So these guys are in need of rest and repairs, or willpower. One more. Please be in Phoenix Base so we don't have to fly all the way back. Our operatives report that there's some kind of firefight going on in an old factory with lots of small rocket ordnance going off. As it turns out, there is no firefight. It's an old fireworks factory. Something has disturbed the warehouse and the stock, and all the stock is exploding. After waiting, the Shodi and our operatives move in and salvage what's left. Nice. Alright. Food for tech. Yes. We're gonna...
Research complete.
A new series of equipment and procedures. Alright, so we have the disruptor head. We have rocket leap and heavy lifter. So the third class is the sniping variant, and that is really what I'm looking forward to. So we can do that Overwatch step or shadow. So we're up against the pier. So the third set of augmentation is going to be more of a sniping variant, like I mentioned, and we're going to want those legs that pass through Overwatch. I think that's a pretty good one. Then I think one of the heads, so the first bionic head is immune to mind control, which is nice. But I think there's one that makes us a little more stealthy. I can't remember exactly. But basically, if they can't see us, they can't mind control us or shoot us. Alright, so Tech's over here out in the open. We are fighting the pier. Where's our vehicle? Vehicle's kind of coming out. Let's... Alright, we don't really see any enemies. Doesn't mean they're not there. Hold on, we're gonna do some inventory swapping. Oh. Can we not do that here? Nope. A pre-Overwatch is clutch. Disoriented. Alright, we hit him. Alright, this guy's got a... No, they went for the tech. So we disabled this dude's leg. So assuming that should work, this guy should not be able to move as far, I'm assuming. That's normally how it works. Same with that guy. You luckily have a shield. Alright, so... Damn, they went for the one that we needed. Or we have least of. How do we angle this? That seems like it's not going to do too much damage to it, but let's see. Oh! It did massive damage to it. So, oh no, there's... Don't hit it! Don't hit it! Come at me! What? How do you use a med kit? You should use a repair kit. So this guy's over there. I'm not too worried about this guy. I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be... Maybe he's retreating? Alright, domed. That should do no damage here. But we're just gonna bring back the building. I'll be pretty stoked. Nice. Alright, so I think it's just this guy. I'm not sure what. Oh, there's a. I see what he's doing. You jerk. He's playing to his objective. I don't blame him. Let's move up. Alright, you got one. Great job. Oh, there's another one. We're just gonna get into position. This guy is full health. Let's see. Oh no, he's got the silent legs. I should have done recon on him. Where did this guy go? Very risky because this guy. So you have silent running legs, mirage legs, and this is two-handed. Hands are used too. So if you need two hands, we'll take your hand away. Now you have nothing to use. Now we're gonna save this in case there's another one. Oh no, it's gonna hit us. Ow, disabled arm. Yeah, he has mirage legs. I don't know why I bothered. Oh, miss. Miss, you're not allowed to miss. You got this. Alright, we'll take him out. He's got mirage legs. Can't shoot him, he's gonna escape. Or maybe not. Alright, if you wanna stay here, we'll take the experience. Took a lot of damage. So they're 5 and 6, even though they're the B team. They are quickly becoming our A team because, well, the Scarab's the heavy hitter here. More magazines, and we got, we're doing great. We're gonna definitely repair that. Ow, you look like you're in really bad shape. So, and these guys, after this, we're gonna... What? Manticore has encountered what at first appears to be an anti-religious procession, but is in fact a scientific expedition. We have come to seek understanding of the divine principles that guide the reshaping of animals. The agnostes leading the expedition tell our operatives to understand why claw replaces hand, why eye becomes stalk. It is only one step in a long road, of course, but how else will we reach enlightenment? We're going to assist them. The Exalted has taught us that we cannot achieve anything that truly matters without cooperation. We need each other to survive, and all our understanding is built on the accomplishments of others. There is no other path to enlightenment. Therefore, let us share in the knowledge together.
Blessed are those who seek transformation. But to seek alone is not enough. Neither is to speak. For these were the ways of the false gods of old, who drowned in the flood that Anu commanded. To be initiated further into the sacred teachings of the Exalted, you must show that you will act on behalf of humanity. Not merely the humanity that was, but the humanity that will be.
So we're gonna have to take on their...
There are some who still cling to the sins of the old world. Even now they are consumed by greed, thinking that if they hoard enough, they will survive the coming changes. These brigands have attacked many of our havens, and those of others also. Let the judgment of the dead god fall upon them.
I will cast out the heathens.
Let the pain they have visited upon others be returned unto them tenfold.
Alright, the second initiation. Whoa, where the hell is that? I don't even... What is that? Antarctica? The Arctic? That is super far away, so... Where's phase 1? Alright, we should be... I'm just gonna keep pushing through. I mean, one of these has gotta be a Phoenix base, right? Like, there should be 2, 4, 6, 8 bases all around the world. Yeah, you guys heal up. We encountered New Jericho scouting expedition. They're producing detailed maps of the region. We gotta think big, Commander McGrath explains. Can't just sit around in our havens and hope this will all blow over. We need to know the lay of the land. It's our damn planet after all. And you know what they say, the devil's in the details. So we're gonna help them. And we said added 4 exploration sites. Exploration site. I think that means that that's not a Phoenix Point base. Thanks for sharing though, guys. Alright, yeah, we have a while on that. So is busy repairing the haven, so we're gonna help him out. And fantastic, but
Scan complete.
oh, hold on. Elite training. The discovered anti-priest fighters are created through advanced mutation and chemical simulation, giving them almost magical powers. Ooh. So I want a technician, an assassin, and that'll be our C team.
A Synedrian haven is under attack.
Can we... I don't think we can help them. I mean, they're just too far away. Oh my gosh, come on. One of you has to be... We're gonna drop an area scan.
Scan complete.
Alright, nothing useful. Alright, then we're moving. We just started a scan. Well, now I feel bad. Yeah, we can't move there. Even if we wanted to, we can't get there with our longest range.
Haven destroyed.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do, guys. Like, we are... Crew of Helios is fully healed. Let's...
Research complete.
Alright, Pandora virus. Until now, we believe the Pandora virus has been a nucleocytoplasmic large DNA virus that rapidly mutates any living organism into an unusually directed way, incorporating DNA from multiple species to create the horrors we have witnessed. The suggestion that the Pandora virus could be extraterrestrial was widely debated by scientists in the 2020s due to its enormous genome size and the dissimilarity of many of its genes to those of any other life form on Earth. Many suspected that its intelligent seemingly behavior could not be fully explained by the usual evolutionary models. Our analysis incorporated new data from the cryogenic facility, the Chinese Cinco, and the Siberian lab confirms 3 facts with worrying implications. The Pandora virus existed on Earth long before the current outbreak. The Pandora virus is non-terrestrial in origin. The Pandora virus is a product of design, not evolution. That is terrifying.
There had always been rumors that maybe the Pandora virus wasn't from Earth, that some alien disease had come down from the stars, like a plague from heaven. But now that we finally had the evidence we needed, we realized the truth was more terrible than that. The Pandora virus was alien, yes, but it wasn't a disease. It was a bioweapon. We were not alone, and whatever was out there wanted us dead. None of this had deterred Randolph Symes. He continued his quest, hoping that whatever his great-grandfather had buried in Oglethorpe University's time vault held the answers he needed. We would have to hope that he was right.
We need to investigate Oglethorpe University's time vault, where Randolph Symes Sr. buried a collection of files that might shed light on the history of the Pandora virus. The coordinates have been uploaded to our system. Our research regarding the nature of the Pandora virus has got a great deal of controversy within the factions. Tobias West sees our research as confirmation of what New Jericho has always preached. The Pandorans are invaders, and a military solution is the only way forward. Anyone who disagrees is helping the enemy. In Snedrian, internal debate rages. What are the socio-political rights of creatures created by a bioweapon? Should we even be trying to coexist? As far as the disciples of Manu, there's no official statement from the Exalted or the Synoid of Yearning, but rumors suggest they are neither surprised nor worried.
My sources tell me New Jericho has developed a new type of APC. I hope they intend to use it to fight the Pandorans, not their fellow human beings. But the real question is, how can you win a war if you don't understand the battlefield? All the vehicles in the world won't help you if you cling to the delusions of the old world. I should know. I remember the wars of the old world better than anyone.
Yeah, so we're gonna build relationships.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know why I'm building with Anu. I don't really like him. Please find a base. Our operatives are disturbed to report the discovery of what they describe as a pig pipeline, a bizarre growth resembling the stitched-together bodies of pigs several miles long. It's unclear to what end the Pandora virus created this organism or why it recombined pig DNA to achieve its purpose. Perhaps the entire thing is an aberration. At some point it disappears into the ground. Readings suggest it may continue for several more miles in this fashion. Our operatives attach a number of sensors and take several samples. Perhaps some of the data thus collected will prove useful in our research. We're just making sure this is teed up. Well,
Research complete.
Great. Neural pistol. Southern area scan. Our operators have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project facility. The facility was part of the Phoenix Project's short-lived astronautics program, which ended with a disastrous Phoenix 2 mission to the moon. The site was converted into a storage bunker in 1992. It appears to have remained untouched since that point in the early 2000s. All available resources have been recovered. Alright. So it's not a real base. That's okay. We want a base in the greater Asian continent. Manticore, so we found a camp. We're gonna give this to the Disciples of Anu, and they give us some food. You don't really need food. The people of Zena are friendly but cautious. Built around the remains of the old fortress, Zena is a place of refuge from the endless wars of the world. Its leader, Walter Ivan Toso, remembers World War III too vividly and isn't interested in getting involved in another pointless struggle. I was in the army and I was good at it, he said, speaking with a slight Italian accent. But if it was up to me, I would just have spent my time making wine, not fighting other human beings. There's something the Phoenix Project should do to help me with. It's superficial, perhaps, but I've been thinking a lot about my family lately. I also lost my own family during the war, you know. It took me years to track them down. I only found them a few months ago. And since then, I can't stop thinking about our links to the past, to the old world. I don't want to go back. I know we can't, but we shouldn't forget about those links. They're the story of how we got here. Tosa would like us to recover an old genealogical tomb from what used to be his family's crypt. Thank you, he said. We always try keeping things practical here, and the truth is that the tomb doesn't have any practical purpose, but the information within it connects us to all people who came before us, and perhaps sometimes we need to be a little romantic. Bloodlines. An independent. Okay, that's cool. Where's Bloodlines? Whoa! Okay, so if he has an Italian accent, come on, guys. It should be in Italy. That's just nonsensical. Nope. Nope. We're gonna wait.
Haven destroyed.
Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna send the Manticore one back. We're gonna bring our Helios 2 up. Where do we have?
Research complete.
Nice, we are cranking through research. More and more of our operatives are reporting 20% distressing nightmares, and some appear to be experiencing symptoms similar to night terrors. This is consistent reports from havens around the world. For now, those problems can be dealt with easily enough, but if we keep getting worse, the efforts can be disastrous. Human beings need sleep as much as they need food or water. Oh boy, we lost 10 stamina. After several, nothing useful. Okay, you... Where's our... You need to come back.
Scan complete. Research complete.
Synedrian laser pistol. Oh, wait a second. Phase 1. Alright, Tobias West's plan to save humanity involves gaining control of this old satellite control base. A small surgical strike team should be able to eliminate the alien presence before the new Jericho scientists arrive. Yeah, let's make sure you guys are fully armed and equipped. Weak spot, disabling a body part also removes that body part's armor. I don't know why that wouldn't automatically happen. And let's reorder this. Equipment. Training. Quick aim. Clutch. Master marksman clutch. Yeah, we'll do that. Scarab doesn't have... That would be cool if we could equip the Scarab with different things, but we can't. Quick aim is also clutch. So let's deploy. And then we're going to call this an episode. We are making progress. Could not find or have not found a base in Asia. Maybe there isn't one. There are 8 around the world. Might be doing something wrong. It kind of tells us where we want to find the next base-ish. So maybe I should start exploring that area. Secure the area. If he has acid, I'm getting the hell out of here. What does he have? Organic grenade launcher. Grenade launchers do not bode well for us in general. Alright, good to know, good to know. We're gonna have to start doing more. He has a grenade launcher too. Oh, priority enemy. Okay, good to know. We got a siren on deck. Siren on deck. Can you... Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna be here. So we will focus fire down the siren, or at least disable her head. That'll be kind of our priority. Alright, please don't have enough range to grenade launcher all of us. Ooh, alright, we got guys in the back. I'm a little more concerned with the siren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies at least. What? Is that a 6th one, or is that the same one? That guy just... No, it's a different one. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna use some willpower, which is super important. And pincer... Acid launcher. Yeah, it's an acid launcher. I saw that. I see what you're doing. Oh, maybe I don't want to use too many. Whoa. Not sure what you just hit, but I like it. Can we... So let's do our homework. What do you have? Pistol. You can repair your body. So actually removes double perception. What is double perception? Character's perception range is doubled. Arm removes spawn mist. Torso removes regeneration. So we're just slowly but surely working this guy down. I want to... We're gonna protect you from acid. Acid is super bad. Let's maybe move you around here. Let's see if we can keep you hidden. So I don't know if that's his 6th or 7th. Oh, oh no. Oh no, oh hell no. So we've hurt the siren. You're down. Not sure what you're doing up here. Alright, so vehicle here. Alright, no more. We're saving our willpower a little bit. I should have gone for an arm to increase her bleed out rate, to be honest. But we are living and learning. So I want to take out that arm. Ah, that would have been nice, because then she would have bled out for 10 more. And then we're going to retreat our truck from these acid launchers. Nice, got his leg. Or one of his... Man, that guy is super mobile. Alright, he's slowly but surely bleeding out. Oh no, he's gonna acid us. Damn. Ow. Oh, maybe he didn't have an acid launcher. Oh boy. Ow. $110 hit points. I think it's worth it. So you're gone. We're running kind of low. Your leg is down. Your arm is off. So you're just kind of covering this area. Nice. No legs. He can't move anymore. Alright, we're gonna move you back because these guys are no bueno. Ah, son of a... Ow, you destroyed our pistol. Putting a little distance. Oh. For the experience. You are bleeding, so we're gonna heal you. And then bring you over here. Ow. So we're gonna move back here. Alright, we're gonna use our last stuff. He has no arms. I think he's gonna make a run for it. Oh. No. We have to replace our handgun. I'm hoping we have another one. We could do a Sanhedrian pistol. I don't think it's actually quite as good as a Cypher. And I think...
I just wanted to pass on my personal thanks and congratulations to your operatives for their work at the base. Fortuna eruditis favit, as they say. Fortune favors the prepared mind. The intelligence we've retrieved is going to prove extremely helpful with all the projects we're working on. And the satellite control tech may one day help turn the tide of this war. This operation may have seemed like a small thing, but the devil's in the details. And so is God. Speaking of details, we'll now have to actually make all of this work with our hardware and software. We have limited resources, so we need our brightest and best focused on the job. It'll take time, but it'll be worth it in the end. You'll see.
Alright, so we need to repair this. Where are you? So... Alright, so we did replace your ammo and your handgun. So actually I think we're okay. Weak spot, I think we should go assault for you, so you can get return fire, dash. Ooh, ready for action is super important, so we'll focus on that next. So I think it actually just like fills partial mags because sometimes we have a full fill versus a half fill. So I think we're actually okay filling everything up. And manufacturing, like how do we tell equipment storage 107 out of 400, so we're fine on that. Find Phoenix Space North America. Hold on. How have we not found the Phoenix Base? Where are we? We have literally covered all of this. Alright, abandoned junkyard. So we got some stuff. I just want to see how... We have scanned... Alright, we'll come over here and drop a scan once we heal up. I'm gonna...
Scan complete.
Drop a scan here. And then we're gonna... Alright, Manticore group, you're fully rested.
Research complete.
Alright, we're out of research. That's great. Now we really need to we're gonna rest up and then take this on.
Synedrian, we are told, are working on ways to repel the mist. This by itself is not a sin. We do not condemn it, for the mist is a flood and brings life and death alike. They seek safety for their people, as do we. But if you push the flood away too far, you will die of stagnation. Synedrian has forgotten how to look beyond the flood, at the wide sea, at the future. Instead, they look inward, lost in a maze of reflections. What they offer is not salvation, but a trap.
Ooh, things are heating up on the diplomatic front. I don't know if we need to open things up in a stage gate fashion. Like, I don't know if we can find other bases until we've...
Scan complete.
But we are certainly... So after this mission against the pier... Actually, hold on. We're not going to do this. We're trying to find the Phoenix base in North America. Clinging to the ruins of an old library, our operatives have discovered a half-mad creature that resembles a barnacle with a human face. The creature, apparently the former head librarian, is still human enough to give them directions to its hidden treasure. They're rambling and confusing, but somehow quite interesting. 25 skill points of it. It's not easy to make sense of the creature's direction, but eventually, after a lot of effort, our operatives managed to find a stash where the librarian hid his favorite book, the complete works of James Joyce. A valuable find for humanity and for those of our operatives who are intent on this sort of thing. Okay, that's cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we're going to call this an episode, and we're going to pick up with it being ambushed in the next one. Thanks for watching. Shadow Coast out.